Hi guys, good afternoon and welcome back to my space. Welcome back to this interesting sit down video. Welcome back to this great channel. Welcome. And it's weekend. It is a Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Welcome to my space, Sisiladspace. If you're new, welcome, and I hope you make this a home. Please subscribe to this channel. Your subscription means a lot to me, and I know you will do it. You that you're watching me now, hit that subscribe button and subscribe. To all my returning subscribers who have subscribed, by the way, welcome. To those who watch me and don't subscribe, why do you keep coming back? Why? Come on to the family, join the family, hit the subscribe button, and let's grow together on this space. Welcome to today's video. So from the topic, I would like to gist you how everything changed. I think it was like 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago now, how everything went from like 100 to 0 in my health. That's what I want to gist you about. So if you want to hear it, sit back, relax, grab your popcorn, grab your juice, grab your water, grab your cookies, whatever it is you can grab, just grab it, sit down, relax, and enjoy this video as we go. So it was a Saturday morning, a beautiful Saturday morning to be precise. That day I woke up pumped up, ready to hit the day. I'd already made up my mind I was going to make akara for the family. So I woke up, everything was okay. I went ahead, I brought out beans, I soaked it, I washed it, I soaked it for like an hour for it to get soft. Then I think my baby had woken up then, so I went to have a bath for her. I also had my own bath also. So when I was having my bath, the beans was soaking in the kitchen. Then afterwards, I went to the kitchen, I blended the beans, and I said, okay, let us start frying this our sumptuous akara. So we started frying this akara. I fried the first batch, and I said, Ada, okay, let us start with the second batch. That's how my tummy just started aching me. My tummy just turned. I even thought I wanted to use the toilet, so I went to the toilet, tried using myself, nothing came out. So I said, okay, let me finish making the akara, then maybe it was hunger, I will eat and relax. I got to the kitchen, I could barely stand. I just managed to remove the akara from the fire and served my son, served my daughter. Then I went back to the room to lie down to relax, to see if it was going to go down, but it was not relieving me. So I just summoned up courage. I took some akara, I ate. I took about 5. I could not even eat it. I ate just 3. I ate, I drank water, and I said, let me go and relax in the room. That's how I got to the room. I could not stand, I could not sit, I could not lie down. Everything just changed like that. A Saturday that started very, very happy. I woke up hale and hearty, no sign of any illness. I was not feeling feverish, I was not running temperature, nothing like that happened. And in how many hours, like 2 or 3 hours later, I could not sit down, I could not stand up, I could not lie down. No position was comfortable for me. So I just started praying. Of course, if you're an NSPPD and you know you don't take things lightly, so I just started praying that God heal me. I will not use my money to service negativity. I just started declaring all those things, but it did not relieve me. Meanwhile, my husband was not at home. He went to attend to some business. I didn't want to call him, so I think I had stayed in the room for like 30 minutes. I was not getting any relief. Then I just called my husband. I just asked him that how far are you through with what you are doing? He shall ask of everybody, how are you? I said I was fine. I didn't want to put him in panic mode. Immediately I dropped that call, everything just changed. I started feeling nauseated. I felt like throwing up. I felt like using the toilet at the same time. I now called him back. I now had to explain to him that this and this is what's happening. He said, that when did it happen? That did I feel it in the morning before he left the house? I said I was not feeling anything. That everything just started when I was about preparing breakfast for the home. So that's how he had to like discharge everybody he was with and ran back home. When he got back home, I was on the bed. I don't know if I was kneeling down or I was standing or I was lying down. I don't even know the position I was in. So he said, Ada, how is he doing me? I just explained to him that my stomach is really paining me below my abdomen, and the pain was like sharp pain. So I now felt the urge to throw up. I now went to the toilet. I threw up everything I ate. The 3 akara I ate, I threw everything up. Of course, I was a bit relieved, but the pain was still there. I could not bend, I could not stand, I could not do anything. So he said, okay, I should dress up, that we need to get to the hospital right now. So that's how the journey to the clinic started. When I got to the clinic, he was even still contemplating, because my daughter had slept off already in the car, so he was even contemplating that should all of them come down or not. I never hear what he was saying. I just opened the door and came down. He now said, that you cannot even wait for us to conclude. I said, when you conclude, you meet me inside. So I went inside, I met the nurses, they took my vitals. I went to the doctor's clinic. He asked what was my complaint and all that. I told him everything. He said, am I pregnant? I said, I'm not pregnant. When last was my period? I told him. He said, I told him I threw up, that not eating anything, so he could know whatever it is he could administer prior to when the test result was going to be out. So I went to the treatment room. I just laid down there. He came, he set a line for me, he drew blood, then they started immediate administration of treatment. So they gave me a pain relief, and I slept for like 2 hours. I slept for close to, I think, 2 hours. I just lay down on the chair and I slept while all the drips were just coming in. So when I woke up, I saw my husband beside me with my daughter. She had woken up. She said, that you are even sleeping, that you don't even know when I came. I said, that I should not be angry. She asked, how was I feeling? I said, I'm feeling much better. The result came, thank God. In my head, I thought it was going to be typhoid, because anytime I have typhoid like that, those are the symptoms. I always throw up, I feel feverish and all. Sorry, when I got to the hospital, I started having headache. So thank God it was not fibroid, it was not typhoid, it was malaria 1+ that was wrong with me. I was just grateful to God that the worst did not happen. So I was placed on treatment. So we came home that night, and immediately I got home, guys, you will not believe it, we got home like 3, and I slept. I don't even know, my husband left the house, but before he left, I told him to feed our daughter so that she won't be disturbing me. So he fed her. I slept from like 3, and I woke up some minutes past 8. It was when he came back that I opened my eyes. Rest is very, very important though. We walk, and we need to kind of know the time to rest, to take it easy. I slept from then till 8 p.m. and when I woke up, I was very hungry. Thank God he branched an eatery and he bought food when he was coming. So that was how that Saturday everything just turned. All my plans, everything. Plan when you're not feeling fine, you remember plan. I don't remember anything, my people. I don't remember any plan. That was how everything just turned from like 100 to 0. But I thank God I was doing well. I was placed on 3 days injection. The injections were horrible. Yellow injection, I've never seen it in my life. The only time I've seen yellow injection is when they are giving you drip and they put like Bico that turns the drip to yellow. That's the only time I've seen it. But this time the injection I was given was yellow in color. Apparently they mixed the anti-malaria with Bico. So when they give me the injection, I'll feel the injection in my throat, right here. I'll feel it there. So I used to dread going for those injections. So the drip, I took the drip 3 times. I started on Saturday, I finished on Sunday evening, and I was very, very okay. And I said, God, this is how things just used to happen to people. He said, boy, I just saw her, she was very, very okay some minutes ago. What now happened? My sister, my brother, take care of your health. Take care of this body that houses so many things. Take care of it. This our body, it houses so many, so we need to take care of our body. As we take care, as we run around doing our businesses, doing our work, our office work, taking care of kids, making sure that the home is kept, we should also take care of ourselves. We are very, very important our body needs us as we also need our body, so we should take care of ourselves. That's the lesson I learned from it, because I've been having this constant headache for like a week before I finally broke down, and I was saying that maybe it was lack of sleep, maybe I was just tired and all that. I'll just take paracetamol when I'm going to bed, and when I wake up in the morning I'll be fine. But if I had taken those symptoms of headache and I just said, let me even go to the hospital, run test, and I had seen that it was malaria, I would have fought it before I finally broke down. But in all, we have learned our lessons. This body is very, very important. As we take care of our spirit, as we take care of our soul, we should also take care of the body that we move in. So I hope you have enjoyed this story time of mine. May we not be victims of the hospital. May we not run helter-skelter concerning our health. God shall perfect all that concerns us in the name of Jesus Christ. Sickness is not a portion, disease is not a portion, but from time to time we need to take our rest. We need to take our rest, which is very, very important. Thank you for coming along with me in this story time. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like this video. Comment below if you have experienced any kind of sudden change in your health. If you have experienced it, comment below and I'll be waiting there to read it. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget that. Subscribe, and I'll see you in my next. Remain blessed and enjoy your weekend. Bye.
His mercies and compassion